funder.
Don't
Anyways,
listen to anything.
It's an intrepid journalist organization that covers all things Twitch politics. So if you thought someone like Cherry was insane for covering Twitch politics drama, or if you thought the group of us was insane for being able to follow along with Waffle's earlier explanation of, you know, who might appear to be a random person, those are just a normal level of insanity. The editorial board at BNN has taken an obsession with Twitch politics to the next level. So, get ready. Tonight, the newest article on the Bastiat News Network is an updated Twitch net worth ranking. Stardust, do you want to read it?
Yep. A lot has changed since our first article on how rich or poor your favorite streamer is. For some, the COVID pandemic has created opportunity. And now that Twitch has leaked 3 years of income for many streamers, BNN is even more confident in the accuracy of the following numbers. Remember, regardless of how you compare to these streamers, anyone can become a millionaire by working hard, remaining frugal, and investing in VT. What is this?
VT is a crypto.
No, it's an ETF. Stands for Vanguard Total World Index
My
Fund.
bad.
Is that like DN?
Number one is Lecture Fan, which I feel like this is... I don't know that I believe this. It says 12.6 million. Again, no surprise here for the number one lawyer on Twitch. The COVID pandemic has been lucrative in more ways than one for Lecture Fan, as it has given him endless material to stream to his wealthy audience. And the mass exodus from liberal cities has caused real estate in Montana to skyrocket. He now owns 5 homes, one more than Bastiat. He also recently bought 27 kilos of gold to keep in one of his emergency bunkers. Hassan is 6.2 million. Why are you laughing at this, wild man?
Stupid.
While half of
Lecture
Hassan's...
Fan. Everyone knows Lecture Fan, right?
Okay. While half of Hassan's net worth is tied up in a spacious mansion that he only bought for his mother, he does invest quite heavily in amateur porn companies. There's no doubt that Hassan has done very well for himself, but his net worth would be substantially higher if he didn't spend so much on clothes, food, and brothels. A good reminder that frugality is a cherished virtue whether one is rich or poor. Tree of Logic at 1.5 million. Does this person stream still? Tree's net growth has been stunted over the past year as she's had to spend a small fortune on lawyers for a lawsuit against Kurt_TD, a deranged online stalker. Tree also turned her infamous ghetto bingo game into a full-fledged board game that thousands of families play around the kitchen table every night. Great work. I don't think that's true either. I'm pretty sure that's not true. Destiny is at 1.1 million. To many, it will be a shocker seeing how low Destiny's net worth is. It seems he is comfortable with a cool savings rate of only 25% and doesn't mind splurging on, oh God, sex trips to Europe or domestically. I'm not reading that. Destiny also wasted hundreds of thousands of dollars canvassing in Georgia and Omaha. One has to wonder how many Doug of CAs have completely taken Destiny for a ride over the years and how much higher his net worth would be if he wasn't so trusting or horny. Okay. Grimace is at 875,000. What is this picture of him? His day job is still a mystery, but his rare plant collection and investments during COVID have really paid off. Grimace recently shared on stream that he made over $73,000 selling N95 masks in the early months of the Wuhan flu pandemic and turned those profits into even more money by buying up plants from collectors who were on hard times due to the pandemic. A ruthless businessman, but one heck of a sweet guy, Grimace also told BNN he was able to fully pay off his wife's K-pop debt and now monitors her spending much more closely.
Mind you, there's
What is K-pop debt?
I don't know. What is it?
There's 12 more.
There's 12 more.
I don't know.
God
I'm
damn.
actually. I didn't know we were gonna be covering this. I was just rolling with it.
Okay, well, we're covering it. I said we would, and now we have to.
Okay, continue.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. David Pacman at $615,000. The Pac-Man is one of the few Twitch streamers who wants to appear less rich than he is. He vehemently pushed back on the net worth tier list published on my first Twitter over a year ago, but our inside IRS agents have done the analysis and his business has really been popping off, even though Trump is gone and the news cycle is a bit more tame. It is rumored that David has an extensive wine collection and a taste for fine cigars. Mike from PA is at $492,000. The days of Mike being poor and relatable to the working class are gone. The recent Twitch leaks have revealed that Mike is quite healthy, even after spending thousands of dollars each month on replacing broken pieces of furniture. Mike, who most likely will still cry on stream and pretend to need donos to eat and live, is primarily invested in tech stocks.
Hold on, before you continue, I was gonna hop on another stream before I go to bed, so I'm gonna peace out real quick.
Oh, you're leaving? Okay, have a good one, Strophium. Thank you for jumping in. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
love you guys. Bye.
Let me shout him out. This is awkward. This is really awkward. Bad Bunny at $246,000. Bad Bunny's pay pigs are a loyal group, getting off on their favorite streamer, poor shaming them night after night.
Wait, what is this based on? Over what period of time?
3 years, apparently.
No, this is net worth. Like current.
Oh, this is net worth? Oh, okay.
The
But, like, this
investigative
is
team
net
confirmed
worth
these
is
numbers.
like not really. It's always kind of inaccurate, isn't it? Where are
No,
they
this
getting
is
their net
accurate.
worth?
We estimated their assets and found their liabilities, and it's one figure minus the next,
Well,
and that's
come
net
on.
worth.
Okay, let's just have it known that they probably just Googled net worth and just picked whichever one. they
Well,
felt
many
like.
of these people this is a primary source for most of these streamers.
Frames is at number 9 with $172,500. His alcohol businesses, both legal and illegal ones, have achieved record revenues as thousands of Appalachians have been turning to alcohol to forget about the pandemic and Trump not being president. Vosh is at $150,000. I don't think this is accurate. One of the most successful Destiny orbiters, Vosh is making a healthy living arguing for lowering the age of Come on, dude, and promoting common sense communism. Dylan Burns at $62,000. Dylan's net worth would be higher if he hadn't been financially supporting Katarana for the last 6 months, including her trip to Portugal. Okay, all right. I'm moving past that. Geek with Glasses TV, $32,000. Despite not having a job for over 4 years now, Geek's net worth keeps climbing up as his expenses are near zero. Living at home with his mother and family dog named Snickle Boo, Geek's small investment in VT has appreciated nicely. His mom is still dusting his curtains on a 3-year cycle. Okay. $17,000 for Dr. Heamed Out. A relative newcomer to Twitch, it is rumored that Dr. Heamed Out has ties to oil money, but his family is so disappointed that he is streaming that they are withholding it from him. He also launched a beard care product. Okay. Mark Monkey at $714. One of Mark's uncles died recently and left him enough money to put him slightly in the positive. Mark currently has 3 different GoFundMe's live and would appreciate your support. Bastiat's at $3,600. The fat and rotund founder of BNN is on hard times as he and his wife have been eating their way through each paycheck. Despite opening an Airbnb recently and receiving a large bonus from his oil and gas company, Bastiat's addiction to food and OnlyFans has left him with almost nothing to show for his efforts. Bastiat also donated over $40,000 to Andrew Yang's Forward Party and is looking forward to voting for Yang in 2024. It is unknown if Bastiat is still not investing in his 401k. Am I really at negative 14,000? It may come as a surprise that a bigger
Bro,
streamer than...
Nate's laughing, bro.
It's true.
Why are
This
you
is-
laughing
this
at
is the
this?
best-
You're
This is the
laughing
greatest.
at the fact that
This is
she
the.
guessed it too?
This is the
That she
greatest
has
thing I've
no
ever
money?
seen. This is like one of the best BNN articles I've ever seen.
Okay. Negative $14,000. It may come as a surprise that bigger streamer than Bastiat has less money than him, but Stardust has not quite paid off her substantial debt from studying to be a doctor. That never happened. I've never studied to be a doctor. Stardust also spends many thousands of dollars each year traveling to India. Also not true. On her last visit to the homeland, she invested in multiple call center startups, which should yield a nice This is all untrue. None of this is true. This is all fake. Bela says it's negative 43,857. Recently lost a lawsuit with the Bastiat News Network over false charges of libel. Okay. Okay. Negative
Okay.
$14,000. Yeah. Thanks. Ghanem, I don't pay you to just put 3,600. I said 360,000. Oh my god.